See the sum of first n terms of AP. To find the sum of first n terms of AP, let A plus D, A plus 2D, so on be in AP. That is, they are the terms in AP. The nth term of this AP is A plus n minus 1D. Now let S equals to sum of the first n term of AP. Therefore, S equals to A plus D plus A plus 2D, so on up to the nth term, that is A plus n minus 1D. Rewriting the terms in the reverse order, we have S equals to A plus n minus 1D plus A plus n minus 2D, so on up to A plus 2D plus A plus D plus A. That means we are reversing the order. Now we add both for first and second equation. So adding what we get, 2s equals to 2a plus n minus 1d plus 2a plus n minus 1d, so on up to 2a plus n minus 1d n times. That means n times 2a plus n minus 1d equals to, our s plus s will be 2s. Therefore, s equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. So, the sum of the first n terms of AP is given by Sn equals to n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. So, Sn equals to n by 2, we can separate 2a as a plus n minus 1d. Now a plus n minus 1d, that is our last term an. So Sn equals to n by 2 a plus an. Now if there are only n terms in AP, then an can be written as L, the last term. So the formula can also be written as Sn equals to n by 2 bracket a plus L. Now we start with the exercise. Few examples I will do. Exercise 5.3. First one, find the sum of fourth one I'm taking 1 by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10 up to 11 term. Rest you take it as homework. For this AP, A equals to 1 by 15, N equals to 11. D we get it as A2 minus A1, that is 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. So LCM here is 60, so 5 minus 4 upon 60, that is equals to 1 by 60. So D equals to 1 by 60. Now our formula of Sn is n by 2 2a plus n minus 1d. A we got it as 1 by 15, n is 11, d equals to 1 by 60. Replacing Sn equals to 11 by 2 bracket 2 1 by 15 plus 11 minus 1 into bracket 1 by 60. So we get 11 by 2 into bracket 2 upon 15 plus 10 upon 60. So 11 by 2 into bracket 2 plus 15 plus 1 by 6. Taking the LCM of 15 and 6, we get 11 by 2 equals to 4 plus 5 upon 30. So 11 by 2 equals to 9 by 30, that is 3 by 10. So Sn equals to 33 upon 20. Now fourth sum. How many terms of AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? There are n terms of this AP. For this AP, A equals to 9. D equals to A2 minus A1, that is 17 minus 9 equals to 8. Even 25 minus 17 is also 8. So Sn equals to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1d. Sn is 636 equals to n by 2. A is 9. So 2 into 9 18. N is n minus 1 and d comes out to be 8. So 636 equals to n by 2 18 plus 8n minus 8. That is 18 minus 8 is 10 plus 8n into n by 2 equals to 636. So 636 equals to n by 2. We take 2 common, so 5 plus 4n into 2 get cancelled. 636 equals to n into bracket 5 plus 4n. We open out the bracket. 636 equals to 5n plus 4n square. Taking as an equation 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equals to 0. Factorizing, we get 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 equals to 0. So the two factors are 4n plus 53 and n minus 12 equal to 0. So 4n plus 53 equals to 0 and n minus 12 equals to 0. So 4n equals to minus 53, n equals to minus 53 upon 4, and minus 12 equals to 0, so n equals to 12. Now two values we get, n equals to minus 53 upon 4, n equals to 12, and minus 53 upon 4 not possible, as the number of the terms can neither be negative nor fractional. Let us see the sixth sum now. The first and the last term of AP are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? Given that A equals to 17, the first term, AN equals to L, 350, the last term, D equals to 9. Let there be n terms in AP. So last term AN equals to L equals to A plus n minus 1 D. So 350 equals to 17 plus n minus 1 into 9. So 350 minus 17 equals to 9 into n minus 1. So 333 equals to 9 into n minus 1. So n minus 1 equals to 333 upon 9, that is equals to 37. So n minus 1 equals to 37, n equals to 37 plus 1, so n equals to 38. So Sn is given as n by 2 into bracket A plus L, that is first term plus last term. So 38 upon 2 into 17 plus 350. So 19 into 367. So Sn equals to 6973. Ninth sum. If the sum of the first 7 term of AP is 49 and that of the 17th term is 289, find the sum of the first 10 term. Given that S7 equals to 49, S17 equals to 289. So Sn equals to n by 2 to A plus n minus 1D. Sn equals to 7 by 2 into bracket 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d. So 49 equals to 7 by 2 bracket 2a plus 60. 7 equals to a plus 3d, that is our first equation. Similarly, S17 equals to 17 by 2 into bracket 2a plus 17 minus 6 into d. So 289 equals to 17 by 2 to a plus 16d. So 17 equals to a plus 8d. This is our second equation. Now subtracting the first equation from second, we get a plus 8d minus a minus 3d equals to 17 minus 7. So 5d equals to 10. So d equals to 2. Now from the first equation, a plus 3d equals to 7. Replacing the value of d, we get a plus 3 into 2 equals to 7. So a plus 6 equals to 7. Therefore a equals to 1. Now replacing the value of a and d in Sn equals to n by 2. 2a plus n minus 1 d. We get n by 2 into 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. So n by 2 into 2 plus 2n minus 2. So n by 2 into 2n, that is n square. 10th sum. Show that a1, a2, an forms an AP where an is defined as below. First one, an equals to 3 plus 4n, and the second one, an equals to 9 plus 5n. I'm doing the first one. Second one, you try it as homework. Also find the sum of the first 15 term in each case. I'm taking the first one, an equals to 3 plus 4n. So a1 equals to 3 plus 4 into 1 equals to 7. a2, replacing the value of n as 2. So 3 plus 4 into 2 equals to 3 plus 8 equals to 11. a3, 3 plus 4 into 3 equals to 3 plus 12 equals to 15. A4, 3 plus 4 into 4 equals to 3 plus 16, that is equals to 19. So it can be observed that A2 minus A1 equals to 11 minus 7, that is 4. A3 minus A2 is 15 minus 11, that is also equals to 4. A4 minus A3 equals to 19 minus 15, that is equals to 4. That is AK plus 1 minus AK is same every time. Therefore, this is an AP with common difference as 4 and the first term as 7. Therefore, to find the sum of first 15 term, we get n equals to 15. Sn is given by the formula n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. N by 2, n is 15, so 15 by 2 into 2, a is 7, so 2 into 7 plus n 15, so 15 minus 1 into d is 4, so 15 minus 1 into 4. So we get 15 by 2 into 14 plus 56. So 15 by 2 into 70, that is 15 into 35, that is 5 to 5. So S15 equals to 5 to 5. Now take the second one as homework. 16 sum. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prize to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is of rupees 20 less than its preceding prize, then find the value of each of the prize. Let the cost of first prize be P. So the cost of second prize is 20 less. So equals to P minus 20. Same with cost of the third prize 20 again less. So P minus 20 minus 20. So P minus 40. It can be observed that the cost price of these are in AP having common difference as minus 20 and the first term as P. A equals to P, D equals to minus 20, given that S7 equals to 700. So that is equals to 7 by 2, 2A plus 7 minus 1 into D, that is equals to 700. So 2A plus 60 equals to 700. We cross multiply 2 on taking 2 over here. 7 divide by that. So we get 100 into 2. So 2A plus 60 plus 200. 2 is common. So A plus 3D equals to 100. D is given as minus 20. So A plus 3 into minus 20 equals to 100. A minus 60 equals to 100. So A equals to 100 plus 60. A equals to 160. So value of each of the prices are 160, then minus 20. So 140, 120, 100, 80, 60 and last one 40. 17 sum. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree and a section of class 11 will plant 2 trees and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections for each class. How many trees will be planted by the student? The number of the tree planted by the student is observed to form an AP, that is 1, 2, 3, so on up to 12. So the first term A equals to 1. Common difference is A2 minus A1, that is 2 minus 1, or 3 minus 2, that is equals to 1. Now Sn equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Here we are given n as 12. So S12 equals to 12 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. Replacing the value of a as 1, n as 12, d as 1, we get 6 equals to 2 plus 11, that is 6 into 13, that is equals to 78. Therefore, the numbers of the tree planted by first section of each of the classes equals to 78, and numbers of tree planted by 3 section of the classes is 3 into 78, that is 234. Therefore 234 trees will be planted by the students. on an important 18th example. A spiral is made up of successive semicircle with center alternatively at A and B, starting with center at A of radii 0.5, 1.0 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and so on, as shown in the figure. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircle? Perimeter of semicircle equals to pi r. Here P1, that is first one, is pi into 0.5 r, first radius. So we get pi by 2 centimeter. P2 equals to pi into 1 centimeter, that is pi centimeter. P3 equals to pi into 1.5 centimeter, that is 3 pi by 2 centimeter. So P1, P2, P3 up to so on are the length of the semicircle. So pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 up to so on, they are in AP. P1 equals to pi by 2 centimeter, P2 equals to pi. Difference is P2 minus P1, that is pi minus pi by 2, which comes out to be pi by 2. So difference D equals to pi by 2. Now P1 is the first term A, that is equals to pi by 2. Sn is given as n by 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now sum of the length of 13 consecutive semicircle is equals to S13. That means n equals to 13. So S13 equals to 13 by 2 bracket 2 pi A is given as pi by 2. So 2 into pi by 2 plus 13 minus 1 into pi by 2, that is 13 by 2 into pi plus 6 pi, that is 13 by 2 into 7 pi. Pi is 22 by 7. Replacing the value, we get 13 by 2 into 7 into 22 by 7. So 13 into 11 after the cancellation of pi and 22 divided by 2. So 13 into 11 equals to 143. With this, we complete the examples of arithmetic progression. Thank you.